The topic that we are going to present today is the media industry. The main three companies of this industry are Apple. It became one of them after adding streaming and news media service. And Walt Disney, which is a large media entertainment group. And the third one is Paramount Global, which is the company that will mainly present today. It is established in 2005. The company provides entertainment content for a global audience through digital, film, and television. The main product and service of media companies are streaming movies, TV shows, streaming, radio, news, music, newspapers, and books. The key trends for the past 5 years are mostly about advertisement on platforms. And for doing this, they have to follow popular social media.
According to Huayi Media, this bar chart shows that the market share of North American film and television studios in 2019, Paramount came in sixth. As you can see, historically, because of the COVID-19, the revenue of Paramount went down in 2020 and went up in 2021. However, the traditional cinema distribution model has been challenged. Before 2020, the streaming market was centered around Netflix. After 2020, with the entry of traditional Hollywood studios such as Disney and Paramount, have shifted the center of gravity of the market. In 2021, Paramount still had a minority share of subscribers, but streaming service picked up in pace and became one of the fastest growing streaming services in the US market. In the era of rapid development in the 21st century, because of the sudden COVID-19, offline movies have been suffered a serious attack. Streaming media have become very popular. This is definitely an opportunity for new entities.
Let me introduce the company's financial statement. You can see the income statement. In the last 12 months, Paramount had revenue of $30.02 billion and earned $3.40 billion in profits. Earnings per share was 4.39. According to the statistics of shareholders' equity since 2017, it has continued to rise, reaching $22.40 billion in 2021, the highest value in a decade. The return on equity is 22.1%. which has been declining in recent years. Innovation may be required due to the squeeze of factor costs. From the balance sheet, it can be seen that the company has $3.38 billion in cash and $70.30 billion in debt. From the debt equity ratio table, it can be seen that the debt of company in 2021 will be 0.86%, indicating that the debt of the company will gradually decline in recent years, and the debt level is low. The asset test ratio is 1.75, indicating that the company has a high short-term debt repayment ability.
Okay, let me introduce the dividend and the future affairs of the company. From February to October 2021, Paramount Global will pay dividends of $0.24 per share. At the same time, the share price will be between $23 and $27. These things may have an impact on Paramount and its global subsidiaries. On October 31, 2021, Paramount acquired the remaining 50% equity of Nikkei Britain Limited at a price of £88 million, making its ownership 100%. The activities reflect in reasonable non-controlling interest for the 9 months ended September 13, 2021. The profit attributable to shareholders in the third quarter of fiscal year 2021 was $2.485 billion.
Thanks for care. I will use SWOT analysis to talk about Paramount globally. First, the strength is Paramount's streaming media helps increasing traditional media and vice versa. Secondly, weakness, Paramount's rely on traditional advertising. Its amount to 33 points in 2021. For impunities, Paramount's company may have more streaming market share. Its revenue increased a lot, and Netflix member decelerates increasing. However, there are also two risks. We may have a bad economy in the future, which come from IMF analysis. There are also first competition in the streaming. Will Paramount will continue to operate in the next year? My answer is absolute yes. We should believe Buffett, who invested it early this year. As you can see, profitability is very good and company's cash flow keep increasing.
Finally, I would like to talk about how Paramount Global should deal with the post-pandemic world. Due to the pandemic, some of Paramount Global's subsidiaries' profits have taken some hit, including Paramount Pictures. But at the same time, it can increase its revenue and stabilize its reputation by developing Paramount TV Group, Columbia CBS, and MTV, etc., thus increasing its share price and profits. And as technology develops and advances, Paramount Global could try to connect its properties more closely to the internet. For example, CBS could develop internet radio, MTV and other TV programs could be available on demand via the internet. This means that the media industry should follow the trend of digital development using high technology and the internet for a more diverse and comprehensive development. That's all I want to present about Paramount Global. Thank you for listening.